Well, and here we do offer, among several other programs and our tourism master, which my colleague Professor Steckenbauer is going to present, a tourism bachelor, an international tourism management bachelor with a strong focus on health and medical tourism. And why this focus and how this focus looks like, I'm going to explain in detail. Some information before we go into detail. It is a 7-semester bachelor. We do start every year in the middle of April. You have to apply for the study program, during this period here from the beginning of April and end of June. We will do start in October, and we don't charge any fee. The only contribution is that one you have to pay €62 to the students' union, who use your money for investments, for example, in the Mensa. So every euro you pay, you also do benefit from. No study fees. Well, health and medical tourism. Why this focus? Well, all of you have been to the doctor, for example, to the dentist, and well, I think we can agree on that is not the best experience, isn't it? Medical service providers, doctors, do treat their customers as patients, right? They really offer services oriented on indication, medical treatments, but in terms of international medical and health tourism, that's not enough. The customers, which very often do have to pay a lot of money from their own wallets, are experienced travelers, and they do accept or expect more than just an excellent medical treatments. They are looking for having a good time. They are looking for great experiences, and that is something many service providers in the field of medical and health services are, on the one hand, not aware about, and on the others, they are not able to provide these experiences, these new health tourists are looking for, as they are health experts, and they lack of the knowledge and the competences to offer experiences. And that is exactly a gap we do aim at with this study program. We want that you become experts who work in this gap, who fill this gap, who really do understand the medical and health treatments on the one hand, and on the other, you do understand the needs of the customers, the guests, and you will be able to create unique services and experience and market them successfully to international health and medical tourists. And this is a huge market and a huge market potential. So good job opportunities guaranteed in this particular field and in tourism in general. And well, as you can see, our curriculum, we also do have a strong focus on general business and economic subjects. You also have a good opportunity to work in other branches than the tourism industry if you decide later on, right? But what we do is really strongly focus on these health and medical tourism aspects, that you become an expert in that field. And we do combine that with language competences, with skills in research and methodology. Means from the very beginning, from the first semester, we help you, we train you to write your research papers and prepare you by the first semester to write your bachelor thesis in the 7th semester. Last but not least, well, we have more than other programs, a strong focus on, well, information technologies. This is something, well, which Professor 𝘱𝘢𝘕 will talk about in more detail later on. And again, you see that the 5th semester is reserved for an internship. And here again, you see, well, the strong linkage of our university, of this program, to the practice. Cooperation with the practice is also represented by our memberships here, the UNWTO, the European Spa Association, or here representing a company in the field of medical services, and that one is a German association who stands for, well, internet-driven businesses in tourism. That are bigger associations we do cooperate with. Well, we not only have theoretical lectures, you see our strong link to practitioners, we have practitioners as lecturers. We do invite people with professional backgrounds to give lectures in our modules, and we do leave the campus and visit places in Bavaria and abroad in different modules. So the goal is to have at least one field trip, one excursion per semester. We also provide you the opportunity to join us to trade fairs of the industry. The most famous one, the most important one, is the ITB in Berlin, where we go every year. But we also do offer you the, well, 𝘗𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝑗 is a students' conference where you have the opportunity to present your students' research work to other international students. And, well, as you see from the very beginning, we help you to develop your skills in doing own research, and that is what it leads at. These are some topics of bachelor thesis which are chosen by our students, in many cases in cooperation with the industry. You see that there are different fields covered: digitalization, health tourism, employer branding, and so on. A very wide range. And as I mentioned from the very beginning, this study program aims at a gap. There are very good job opportunities in post-COVID-19 times, right? At the moment, tourism is at the ground, but we are all sure that we will come back to normality soon. And especially in this field, well, we aim at this global mega trend of health. Tourism destinations, consultation, tour operators. So you really have a wide range of job opportunities in Germany, in your home countries, or abroad, wherever you like. Because, well, we do pay a lot, well, attention to international competencies, also to language competencies. You have the opportunity to learn different languages during your 7 semesters, and you have the opportunity to study 1 semester abroad. Our administration staff helps you to choose a university which fits perfectly to your needs. Well, last but not least, the requirements. You have to pass an aptitude test, which, well, is in your own interest, as we can, on the one hand, guarantee that we have good students in in our at our campus, and that we have a high quality in our lectures, which means that you have a good perspective on or at the job market. And for the job market, as I said before, the language is one key factor you have in the moment when you do apply. Already have to have the English B2 certificate, and you have to reach the German B2 level during the 7 semesters at our university. It's not necessary to arrive with German skills. It's for sure helpful, yeah, when studying in Germany to, well, speak German as soon as possible, but you have 3.5 years time for reaching that level. That shouldn't be a problem. Thank you very much. So we'll have time to answer questions and to discuss later on, right? That's it from my side.